Nice World, what up, Nice World? 89, is that your birthday? Or your birth year? Use the baby.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Welcome to the City of Angels, baby. Let's go.
56, and it should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Stafford going to put it up right away. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Inside the 20. Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion is...
All right, enjoy your one, buddy. Enjoy your one.
For the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage.
Man, what happened there, Stafford? Homie was wide open.
And see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Browning. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are on the board first.
Yeah, whoever's covering Mixon, your ass, bud. Your
Well, he
ass.
wasn't
Should
the
have
guy they
protected
were
him.
initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Enjoy your early lead, baby. Enjoy the early lead.
And what a return as he brings
Coming back, baby. We coming back.
25-yard line.
We ain't scared.
They're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
I mean, there's no reason to show a replay. I mean, it's obviously evident that you got an interception, and you should have got that interception because I threw it like ass. So don't be impressed.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
Quit
down.
making mistakes, Rob, and you might be all right in this game.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ha! Yeah, right. What is that guy doing? Just get up there and intercept the ball. So lucky. So lucky there, Nice World. Enjoy it. Enjoy your little lead right now.
Quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
All right, boys, we need to score here.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line.
Okay.
Get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Jesus Christ. DB blitz, guys. DB blitz. You already know.
And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't.
There we go. There we go, Lake.
My goodness.
Get back in this game.
Set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. Now Stafford. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On 4th down, Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. To throw is Stafford. And he'll be taken down by the Bengals.
Really?
Pressure.
Jesus Christ. Are you just going to blitz every play? Is that what's going on? Just blitz, 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 blitz. Take advantage of it, Rob. He's doing it.
On the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Ha!
And this is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big.
And he's going to be
So
sacked.
garbage.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
It's like a
well-designed
cheeser blitz every game, every round. It's an online cheeser. He's got the mic on, but he doesn't talk. That's when you know they cheese.
Away as he angles this one for the sideline. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. To throw, Browning. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Bucks is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. First throw for the backup Burrow. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And taken right at the 35. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford.
Oh my god, I hit triangle like 3 times. That's hilarious. Hilarious, Madden. Funny. I hit triangle like twice.
So that now
my controller's broken or something, but come on.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper
being
ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
3rd and 2, Stafford. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They'll send Cup in motion right. Here we go with Williams. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the red zone now, Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. They come up on 2nd and long. The pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Stafford now to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock. 5
so
seconds
garbage.
to go.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw?
Like my
break out
offense,
on
so
third
garbage.
down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The kick by Marr is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out look real sharp in the second half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple-option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 35.
Right there.
The Bengals
What are you doing, Rob?
game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow.
Okay, intercept the ball. Why are we just kicking or hitting it?
Thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle.
Get out of here. Come on, defense.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline.
Just throwing it, praying and throwing it. Got it. It's crazy. Go.
Here we go.
mixing up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Another try for Mixon. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the right hash here.
Marcus, what's up, Marcus?
McPherson's kick is
Hello.
good.
Hello.
Stretch the lead now to
We're on the comeback right now, Ruddy. We're on the comeback.
Picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase.
Feeling a little beat up right now.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points.
All right, here we go.
Take everything you can.
Let's make it a game. Gotta make it a game.
Keep adding to it. Keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
I mean, that was a pretty bad throw by, that was a good route by Cup, bad throw by Stafford. I don't get it.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And he'll be hit.
Man, I can't get nothing going on. Let's go. Can't get nothing right now.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the
Come on, boys.
completions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect.
Hey, don't apologize. There's nothing to apologize about. Appreciate you the stream, brother.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Hope you're having a good Monday.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive. And he's
My name is Rob. Nice to meet you, my man. Happy New Year.
That's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Mixon.
I'm trying to get a dub for you, buddy. Let's go. Let's try to get a comeback. Let's get a good comeback. We're not doing good right now. We're not doing good in Madden. Never, never.
Will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
All right, see what we got going on here. Let's go. Who's your favorite team in the NFL?
Here we go. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws.
Give me that ball.
Incomplete. Critical play.
Give me that ball, son.
They pick up the first there. That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Taken in at the 22. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. A big play there for LA. 41 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Let's go. Oh, come on, man. He for sure was in the end zone. For sure in the end zone.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Ah, come on, my man. Come on, my man.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Williams. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Stafford.
Come on, man. You know he's blitzing.
Logan Wilson.
All right, bud. Sorry, my man. Not looking good right now.
Well, collectively as a defense,
looking good, my friend.
A game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many.
Yeah, not looking good at all. It's garbage. Ouch. Marcus, sorry, buddy, but I'm going to get you a victory, I promise. It's not right now, but I'm going to get you a victory, bud. Hey, good job, Nice World. Good game, bud. Defense is stupid.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
I'll be cheesing, but you already know. Put your ass down. Take the timeout. You got the victory.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
11.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now
tick, tick, tick.
11 empty.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught.
Yes.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. The Rams going to be forced to use
Game's
their
over.
third
Good game.
and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And Burrow going to keep it himself. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll...
All right, Marcus, have a good Monday, my friend. Appreciate you in the stream, buddy.
Extra point by McPherson.
I'll be better next game, I promise. This one was a little rough.
After the touchdown, McPherson
This one was a little rough.
And he'll elect not to run.
But we got a minute 27 left. We're going to try to score for you, buddy. We're going to go down.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really...
There you go, and that's what happens. Okay. It's all right. Don't be sorry. There's no sorries. There's no sorries in Madden, baby. No sorries in Madden. I'm sorry. If there's any sorries, it's me. There's no sorries, buddy. You win some, you lose some.
Just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the...
I got crushed this game, but next game I'm gonna come in hot. I'm gonna come in hot next game because I don't get beat up like this very often.
Didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done, they continually built energy.
I don't quit.
This one. And how about them culminating with a pick 6?
I know I lost, but I don't quit. Never quit. Never give up. Never surrender.
And this will come out to the 25. The LA offense ready.
Yeah, I don't like a Wizzy either.
Drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can
Not
do
even
is
a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward.
I'm a Packer fan.
Into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
It should have been over his head. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, Nakua is awesome.
Just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defense.
So I threw that ball out of the ball. It's not good.
Team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this
is weird how they get interceptions. I don't. It's just weird. It's just weird.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he is met in his tracks by...
All right, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.
Now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So this